relationship with my mom. I mean, we're close, but there's distance there. I pushed her away a lot after my brother died because it was hard to deal with my pain and hers. I pushed her away, and then I fell into the drugs. And I just want to reverse that and push the drugs away and be closer with my mom like I need to be.
Okay. You got a favorite childhood memory?
Ludington State Park every summer. We went camping every year. It was great.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Not that big of a movie person, but let's say, Pretty Woman.
Oh, okay. Favorite book?
Definitely a James Patterson. Maybe Kiss the Girls.
Yeah, okay. Now, you're not in any relationship with any guys now, right?
No.
Would you say that's part of the reason because you just don't think you're ready for it? You don't want one?
I mean, I'm involved with somebody, but it's really, I don't know, it's kind of physical. And no, I mean, there's feelings, but it's not your typical relationship.
Gotcha. Is the guy older?
A little bit, and I've never been with an older guy before.
Oh,
I'm usually the older one. My last 2 boyfriends were 11 years younger than me.
Wow, no kidding, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Now,
unfortunately, and I told you, I sent pictures of me, just headshots with new sunglasses to my mom, and she freaked out because she sees I've lost weight. So yeah, it just takes well, it's also the heat.
Yeah.
Summertime, and that plays into it too. It just takes away your appetite. But yeah, it does.
How much weight do you think you've lost?
Probably 20 pounds, maybe 15, 20 pounds.
Okay, and that's over how long of a period?
Since the last time I went to rehab, it was about a little less than a year ago.
Okay.
My shoulder had popped out of socket, and they sent me to the emergency room. They ended up admitting me, so the rehab automatically discharged me. So that's what happened with that.
Oh, okay. So during the course of a day, you just kind of, do you like watch TV,
I watch a lot of YouTube, a lot of Chosen One.
Yeah.
No, I do watch a lot of YouTube. That passes a lot of my time. I pay extra on my phone bill, so I have unlimited YouTube.
Oh, good. So what do you think attracts you to the same thing that attracts me with the women that I interview? I mean, you're one of them, minus the tricking.
Yeah,
why?
Anytime I've gone to jail, I've always loved when my bunkies were prostitutes, because I'm so fascinated and bewildered by what they go through and what they do. I don't know, just getting in cars with guys and knowing what the guys do to them, and just the intimacy with a stranger. I don't know, it scares me, but it's interesting to hear. I've heard some crazy stories, and I have that same fascination as you, which is why I believe I had searched Detroit prostitutes, and that's how I found your channel.
So you ran into Becky?
I had met Becky briefly in Wayne County Jail when we were in a holding cell, yeah.
And Lindsay as well?
Lacey, I did
Lacey.
I did time with Lacey, yep.
How would you describe Lacey? I mean, if
she
people really
is hilarious. Oh my God, and she has some crazy stories. She is great.
I was told she got some kind of federal charges in Ohio, but I don't know if that's true or not. I know that I haven't seen her.
Yep, I don't know.
She's a character.
She really is.
I mean, I think she could go right into the movie not have to act at all.
She's got the personality, she's got the talent, and she's got the stories. Yes.
Yes, she does. Now, any of the other women do you recognize? Do you know Tassie at all?
Nope.
Okay. And that's about it. So it's basically Becky and her.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now, I've read, and people have told me this, but...
Oh, wait, and I was in rehab with Wendy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wendy. How long ago was that?
I want to say maybe 2 summers ago.
Oh, okay, good. I've read that it's an addiction of loneliness. Heroin addiction. Would you think there's any credence to that?
I mean, yeah, because when I lost my brother, I lost my dad. It was despair and grief, but loneliness because you miss them so much. So yeah.
Gotcha. So you think that's a part of it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, you got any questions for me?
I don't, only because I watch you so much and I talk to you and ask you whenever I have a question for you.
Oh, good. So, when we go on the next live, you can watch those later. I will make you moderator.
All right.
And you can can any of the nasty comments they leave about you.
Okay.
And you see some of the channels that crop up sometimes and the things that they say about me. So
it's crazy. Wow, I can't believe it. So much.
I've warned you in advance. You got to be thick-skinned because it's coming. So one last thing I want to be very clear on. Do you need clothes?
I do. Like I said, when I came out of jail, everything that I owned was gone.
What size?
Right now, I'm a small. Right now, I don't even know. I'm probably like a 3, but I plan to, I'm trying to eat. I promised my mom that I would eat, so I plan to gain some more healthy weight back. So probably end up being anywhere between, anywhere up to an 8.
Anywhere up to an 8, okay. And how about, like, since I'm not a cross-dresser, I don't know. So is 8, like, how about pant size? Is that the same?
Yeah, like 7, 8.
And then what are top size? Same thing too?
Probably, well, right now small, but I plan to, be a medium at least.
And how about shoes and stuff like that?
Shoes, I'm an 8.5.
8.5. And if I could get you food that you just have laying around when things got tight, what is it that I could get canned that you didn't need to refrigerate that you'd like to have around?
Probably just maybe like regular SpaghettiOs, cup of noodles, and I'm a chocolate junkie, so.
Oh, you like chocolate?
Kind of
Dark
sweets,
or milk?
Chocolate, milk.
Oh, milk chocolate. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's that. And then anybody that wants to send anything out, they can send it to me and I can give it to you.
That would be awesome. Even like the cards for like, fast food, Taco Bell, Burger King, any of that, Taco Bell, what I said that already, McDonald's, anything like that, that would be awesome.
Yeah, now one thing
I would appreciate anything that anybody would do for me. I really genuinely would appreciate it, heartfelt.
Yeah, now you have an email address probably too.
Yes, I do.
Now, is that an email address you'd feel comfortable giving out, or you'd rather not?
I don't really mind. It's.
Go ahead.
I would have to double check it real quick.
Okay. All right. You probably should make a second account so when some stalker signs up,
okay.
you can, it doesn't ruin the rest of your legitimate emails.
All right. Maybe just one little second. Okay. It is. Come on. Sharon V. No. Yeah, I don't want to give it out because my last name isn't it at the moment.
Don't do it. Yeah. Why don't you make up another email?
Okay.
And then next time, or when I upload this video when I get home,
all right,
we'll have something so somebody can communicate with you.
Okay. For now, you can communicate with me in any of your chats or videos. I usually watch them and read the comments and all that.
And your name is just Sharon on there, isn't it?
Sharon V. Yeah.
Oh, it is Sharon V.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I knew when I saw you today that you look just like your profile picture.
Thank you.
Is that a recent picture?
Like maybe 2 years.
Oh yeah, boy, you don't look your age.
My
either.
tooth has been chipped since then, and I want it fixed so very bad.
And how did that happen?
I was in the hospital. My shoulder had popped out of socket, and they had to they put a tube down my throat to anesthetize me.
Yeah.
And they chipped my tooth, and I didn't realize it until later that night because I was so out of it from being sedated.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
All right. And you don't, no questions for me?
No, not at the moment, only because, like I said, I keep up with you.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank
Great
you.
interview. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet everybody.